The music industry is no stranger to legal disputes, but the ongoing battle between rapper Drake and Universal Music Group, or UMG, has captured significant attention. This high-stakes legal clash centers around accusations of defamation, payola, and attempts to stifle artistic expression. Drake, a global superstar, alleges that UMG engaged in a smear campaign to damage his reputation and gain leverage in upcoming contract negotiations. UMG, a music industry titan, vehemently denies these claims, asserting that Drake's lawsuit is frivolous and an attempt to silence legitimate artistic expression. This legal saga began in November 2024, when Drake filed pre-action petitions in both New York and Texas. These petitions accused UMG, along with streaming giants Spotify and iHeartRadio, of using bots, payola, and defamation to promote a diss track targeting Drake. The track in question, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, allegedly contains lyrics that falsely accuse Drake of serious misconduct. Drake subsequently withdrew the New York petition but escalated the legal battle in January 2025 by filing a federal defamation lawsuit against UMG. The core of Drake's lawsuit revolves around specific lyrics in Not Like Us, which he claims falsely portray him in a highly negative light. Drake alleges that UMG, in an attempt to bolster Lamar's track and damage his reputation, engaged in illegal payola practices and used bots to artificially inflate the song's streaming numbers. Furthermore, Drake claims that UMG deliberately whitelisted Not Like Us on platforms like YouTube and Twitch, further amplifying the reach of the allegedly defamatory lyrics. This legal battle has far-reaching implications for both Drake and UMG. A victory for Drake could set a precedent for artists seeking legal recourse against record labels for alleged defamation and manipulative practices. Conversely, a win for UMG would reaffirm the broad protections afforded to artistic expression, even in cases where the content is controversial or potentially damaging. As the legal proceedings unfold, the music industry and legal experts alike are closely watching to see how this landmark case will reshape the relationship between artists, record labels, and the boundaries of free speech. At the heart of Drake's lawsuit against UMG are serious allegations of defamation stemming from the lyrics of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Drake contends that certain lines in the song, which has garnered over 1 billion streams, falsely accuse him of grave misconduct. These accusations, Drake argues, have caused significant damage to his reputation and public image. He claims that UMG, in a calculated move to promote Lamar's track and gain an upper hand in upcoming contract negotiations with Drake, deliberately published and disseminated these harmful allegations. Further fueling Drake's legal fire is the accusation of payola, an illegal practice involving the exchange of money or favors for radio airplay or other promotional benefits. Drake alleges that UMG engaged in payola to artificially inflate the popularity of Not Like Us. By allegedly paying for radio spins and favorable placement on streaming platforms, UMG, according to Drake, intentionally amplified the reach of the song and its allegedly defamatory content. Adding another layer to his claims, Drake alleges that UMG utilized bots to manipulate streaming numbers for Not Like Us. Bots, in this context, refer to automated accounts that simulate real user activity, creating the illusion of genuine popularity. Drake asserts that UMG's alleged use of bots further amplified the reach of the song and exacerbated the damage caused by the purported defamation. Drake's legal team argues that UMG's alleged actions were deliberate and malicious, intended to undermine his career during a crucial period of contract renegotiations. They point to the timing of the song's release and promotion, coinciding with Drake's upcoming contract talks, as evidence of UMG's alleged scheme to gain leverage by tarnishing his reputation. Drake is seeking substantial damages from UMG, claiming that their alleged actions have resulted in financial losses and irreparable harm to his public image. UMG has responded to Drake's allegations with a forceful defense, categorically denying any wrongdoing and framing the lawsuit as a baseless attack on artistic expression. Central to UMG's defense is the Texas Citizens Participate Act, a state law designed to protect individuals and organizations from frivolous lawsuits that infringe upon free speech rights. UMG argues that Drake's lawsuit, particularly the pre-action petition filed in Texas, is precisely the type of legal action the TCPA aims to prevent. UMG contends that the lyrics in Not Like Us, even if interpreted as referring to Drake, are protected under the First Amendment's guarantee of free speech. They argue that artistic expression, particularly within the realm of rap music, often involves hyperbole, metaphor, and creative license. To interpret lyrics literally, UMG asserts, would stifle artistic freedom and set a dangerous precedent for censorship in the music industry. Furthermore, UMG vehemently denies Drake's accusations of payola and the use of bots to manipulate streaming numbers. They maintain that the success of Not Like Us is a testament to Kendrick Lamar's artistry and the song's organic popularity. UMG characterizes Drake's claims as baseless and defamatory in their own right, potentially damaging to UMG's reputation and relationships within the music industry. UMG's legal team points to the long-standing tradition of creative rivalry and lyrical sparring within the hip-hop genre. They argue that Drake, as a prominent figure in rap music, is no stranger to such exchanges and should be prepared to weather criticism even if delivered in a harsh or provocative manner. UMG maintains that Drake's lawsuit is an attempt to silence artistic expression and stifle legitimate creative competition. The legal battle between Drake and UMG has sent shockwaves through the music industry, raising critical questions about the boundaries of free speech, the dynamics between artists and record labels, and the potential for defamation in the digital age. This high-profile case has ignited debates about the interpretation of song lyrics, the role of artistic license, and the responsibility of record labels in promoting potentially controversial content. Legal experts are closely watching the case, recognizing its potential to establish significant precedents. A victory for Drake could embolden other artists to pursue legal action against record labels for alleged defamation or manipulative practices. Conversely, a win for UMG could reinforce the broad protections afforded to artistic expression even when the content is controversial or potentially damaging to individuals. Beyond the music industry, the case has implications for free speech in the digital age. The allegations of bot manipulation and the use of social media to amplify potentially defamatory content highlight the challenges of navigating free speech in the online environment. As technology continues to blur the lines between artistic expression, personal opinion, and potentially harmful speech, this case underscores the need for legal frameworks that balance free speech rights with protections against defamation and online manipulation. The outcome of this landmark case remains uncertain, but its impact will undoubtedly reverberate throughout the music industry and beyond. As the legal proceedings continue, all eyes are on the courts to see how they will navigate the complex intersection of artistic expression, free speech, and the evolving landscape of the digital age.